Hey, what's going on, guys? Just bringing you another video here just to let people know about the best Optifine settings that you can put on your system to make the FPS rise quite a lot, actually. Before I had Optifine, I was actually on quite low FPS, but now that I've got all these settings correct and got Optifine on, I actually reach like 200 FPS sometimes. Like it's like 150 to 200 FPS I go on. You can see top left I'm on 60 FPS, but you have to be taken into consideration that I'm actually recording this video as well. So what you can, I'm just gonna go on the settings. And you just copy what I've got down. So video settings, that's what you want to go on. Right. So we'll start with graphics. Now graphics you want fast. Fancy does look better, but you know, obviously that's harsh on the FPS. Smooth lighting, that just depends on how the light reflects on the different textures. Not that important to me actually, so I just turn that off. Depends on if you want the most out of your FPS, just turn this off. Smooth lighting, just have that off. GUI scale, now this depends on you because this depends on how big this is, this like interface. So that's just your personal preference. Brightness, now I have mine on 30. It doesn't do anything to the FPS, but I have mine on 30 because it just gives a good light, low light, and just looks nice. Fog I have off. This can affect FPS, so I just have it off. It doesn't look too good anyway. Render distance, we're gonna leave this. I have mine on 16. But I actually have not too bad of a computer, so I can handle having mine on 16. You leave this till the end and then just mess around with it, because depending on what computer you've got, it'll be different for you. So just at the end sort this out, which is best for you and best for the FPS. Max frame rate. Now I have this on unlimited, so I can get the max FPS that my computer's allowing. I just feel it's better because I hate having a cap on the FPS. View bobbing, this doesn't do anything to the FPS. It just, when you run it, like your guy just bobs, as it says there. Use VBOS. Now in one of my older videos on my other channel, I actually, as a lag fix, I actually told people to turn this on. You actually don't want this on ever, because this caps your FPS to about 60. Now it's, even though 60 FPS is a good FPS, you obviously want to get more, so just turn this off and you'll just be better without it. Alternate blocks, I'm not too sure what that actually is, but I just have it on. It's not done anything too harsh to the FPS, so I guess you could just leave this on. Fog start 0.2, I'm not too sure what this is. I just know that 0.2 is the best for your FPS. Now we'll just go into details. Here, clouds. Okay, so clouds, I have mine on fancy because I can run them on fancy and get a good FPS. But if you're really struggling for that FPS, just have them on off. Just have them on off, or at least default. But I have mine on fancy, so they look really nice. Trees default, sky on, and sun and moon on. I have these both on because without them the game does not look too good. So I just kept them on. Translucent blocks, fast, not too sure what that is again, but I've not seen a terrible difference with it on. Dropped items default, I'm not sure how you pronounce Vignetti, I think that is. I have that fast. Top right, I have the cloud height. This doesn't affect FPS. It just affects how high and low the clouds actually are. So I have mine on about 30. Just because it's I don't know, it's just a good place to put them. Rain and snow, this is a crucial one. You definitely want this off if you want a good FPS, because when it starts raining and snowing, it really decreases the FPS quite a lot. So just turn that off, and then you won't see it. It's not as annoying, so it's a win-win basically. Stars, I have these on, doesn't do a difference to be honest. Show caps on, held items, tooltips on, entity shadows on. That's what I have. Just, you can pause the video and put that as yours. Next was on details, animation. See, I have all these on, but again, if you're really looking for that good FPS, just switch all off like that. Just switch them all off. I have them all on because I just can. If you really want an FPS, just switch them all off. But one main thing that you really want to do is actually particles. You don't want them all. You want to put this to minimal. You have to make sure you put them to minimal because this can have a big effect on your FPS as well. So make sure you put that to minimal. Quality. Now, map levels. I'm not entirely sure what this does, but I have actually messed around with this, and I found that map levels 2 is best for me. I get the most FPS when on map levels 2, so you can try it out. Map type nearest. I'm not sure what this does, but I mean, just put yours on that because I guess that's the best one to be on. Anisotropic filtering. I'm not sure that is either, but just have that off. Initializing, I have that off, and the rest you actually want off because all of this is actually what decreases the FPS. So just switch every single one of these off. Performance. Now, you can have smooth FPS. This just stabilizes the FPS. But I actually found that when I had this on, my FPS was lower. So I just switched this off. Fast rendering, you want this on because as you move around, you know, the Minecraft, it'll just render everything, and you won't see, you know, slow chunks loading. Speaking of chunks, you want up the chunk updates to 2. You can have them on 1. That'll be faster for the FPS, but I just have mine on 2. And lazy chunks loading on, smooth world on, fast math off, dynamic updates off. That's all you need for that. Just pause if you need to. And then other. This is the last settings. I've actually not messed around with this at all. The only thing that I've actually messed around with this is the show FPS on. You can see it top left. I've actually got it tells me my FPS without pressing F3. If you want that, you can just have that on. I just like to have a glimpse and see what I'm on. I think I've covered everything here. Yep, that's everything. So if you did enjoy the video, well, if the video helped you out, please leave a like below. Leave a comment below, tell me if this helped, because I would like to know if I helped any of you out. If it actually didn't help, also leave a comment. Please leave a like and subscribe. I really do appreciate it, and also actually leave some more. If you leave some more ideas below to for me to do. Maybe in the future I'll actually show people how to actually, you know, install Optifine. So if you do want that, just leave it down in the comments. Yeah, I'll see you in the next video, guys.